अपने आप को इतना भूल जाते हैं कि एक वक्त ऐसा आ जाता है कि बच्चा इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाता है और हम बच्चे पे डिपेंडेंट हो जाते हैं. Her husband apparently told her after 20 years of marriage कि भैया you're very unattractive and आपको लैपटॉप यूज करना नहीं आता. और जिसने बदलने की कोशिश की मैंने उसको छोड़ दिया. I'm like please ये एक चीज नहीं बदल सकता मेरे बारे में. Was so proud of me. My mother-in-law who will tell me बेटा तुम काम पे जाओ मैं संभालती हूँ. When she'll see something and then and things that we see on Insta.
Hello everyone, this is Aina and welcome to Instant Bollywood. I am with someone today who's just not my inspiration, but she's literally, a multitasker when it comes to entrepreneurship, being a lovely mother, a wife, an actress, and so much more. Joining me in a conversation is Shilpa Shetty. Welcome.
Thank you.
I want to start off by asking that when I saw the trailer and I was like, only Shilpa Shetty can play this because there's this certain positive energy that you have at all times that, it reflects in your personality. How do you carry this even on days when you're not feeling very positive?
I take that as a huge compliment. Thank you so much, Aina. I don't know, I don't know how and what gives me the strength, but there is someone up there who's looking after me. I just feel like, positivity is something that has to be created by you, and it's what you bring with yourself in terms of energy to a room that kind of multiplies, and then you create that environment around you. So wherever I am, I could be having the worst time maybe personally, but when I come to work, I just shift my focus and my energy, and it's not easy to do, but it is an effort, and कुछ भी करना चाहते हैं उसके लिए थोड़ा बहुत effort तो लगता ही है और डालना ही पड़ता है. तो वो अगर आप consciously करें तो वो आप हासिल कर सकते हैं.
Yeah, I honestly get that vibe where, that one friend you can just tell anything to because they're that approachable. I get that vibe.
So sweet. I can be that friend.
Sukhee vibe. I saw a lot of my mom in the trailer because I have seen her कि ज़िंदगी में उन्होंने काफ़ी sacrifice करके मेरे लिए सोच के, मेरे भाई के लिए सोच के, बहुत कुछ boards है, exams है, holiday नहीं जाते, ये नहीं करते, वो नहीं करते. When I was even speaking to Kajol, I told her it scares me kind of to think that I'm going to be at that stage in my life at some point. मैं कैसे ये सब manage करूँगी? Did you ever feel the same way before you got married, before there were so many things happening in your life?
Nothing can prepare you for motherhood. तो ये बात मैंने कहीं और भी कही है. कोई सही तरीका नहीं है माँ बनने का. माँ बनना ही मतलब बहुत बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, और आप उसे निभाती कैसी है वो बस आप पे निर्भर करता है, और सबका तरीका अलग होता है, और आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि इसका तरीका सही है मेरा तरीका गलत है. सबके रीजंस अलग हैं, सबकी सिचुएशंस अलग है. तो एक माँ एक बच्चे को अलग परवरिश देगी और दूसरी माँ जो है अलग परवरिश देगी. बोथ चिल्ड्रन विल टर्न आउट द वे दे टर्न आउट, एंड माँ होती है. फॉर मी इट्स ओवर देयर. एंड आई थिंक हमारी कंडीशनिंग ऐसी हुई है कि जब बच्चा पैदा हो जाता है तो हम अपने बारे में भूल ही जाते हैं. हमको भूलना पड़ता है और हमको बताया जाता है कि बच्चा प्रायोरिटी है, और होना भी चाहिए, इसमें कोई गलत बात नहीं है. बट हम अपने आप को इतना भूल जाते हैं कि एक वक्त ऐसा आ जाता है कि बच्चा इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाता है और हम बच्चे पे डिपेंडेंट हो जाते हैं. है ना? तो यही बात आई थिंक हमने सुखी में दिखाने की कोशिश की है. डोंट लूज योर सेल्फ सो मच दैट व्हेन यू डिसाइड टू फाइंड योर सेल्फ इट्स टू लेट. तो मैं अपनी फ्रेंड से बात कर रही थी. शी इज़ एन एंटरप्रेन्योर टुडे एंड शी इज़ अ सिंगल मॉम. मेरी कॉलेज की बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, and now she runs a company where she's teaching women to drive.
Wow.
She has women drivers. It's to make other women feel safe. कि रात को अगर लड़की जा रही है एयरपोर्ट तो they can call a woman driver. So she's helping this business. तो वो बता रही थी कि एक ऐसी लेडी आई उसके पास, और ऐसे बहुत सारे सुखीज हैं जो अपनी ज़िंदगी में अपने फैमिली के लिए उन्होंने इतना किया अनकंडीशनली. अब बच्चे बड़े हो गए हैं और उनको उनको ऐसे लगता है अभी कुछ करने के लिए है ही नहीं और उनको वो इम्पोर्टेंस मिलती नहीं है. सो हर हस्बैंड अपेरेंटली टोल्ड हर आफ्टर 20 years ऑफ मैरिज के भैया यू आर वेरी अनअट्रैक्टिव एंड आपको लैपटॉप यूज़ करना नहीं आता, आपको ड्राइविंग नहीं आती. दिस इज़ आई एम वेरी डिसइंटरेस्टेड इन दिस मैरिज. तो आफ्टर 20 years घर को संभालने के बाद, बच्चों को संभालने के बाद, पति को संभालने के बाद, जब एक औरत को ये सुनने को मिलता है, पहली बात तो ना उसको गाड़ी दी गई थी, ना उसको लैपटॉप दिया गया था, ना उसको सिखाया गया था. सडनली आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि 20 साल के बाद कि वो कुछ अलग बन जाए. तो आई फील समवेयर एक लाइन होता है. इट्स वेरी हार्ड. मैरिज, चिल्ड्रन, तो वो सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट एंड सेल्फ लव अपने लिए क्रिएट करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, राइट फ्रॉम द ऑनसेट. टू ऑल दोज women out there, even to you. That's my only advice to you. Simplicity के साथ, humility के साथ, प्यार के साथ, friendship के साथ solve कर सकते हैं. मेरा ये कहना है और यही हमने सुखी में दिखाने की कोशिश की है.
I relate to the part जब आपने कहा, क्योंकि मैंने I've seen so many women take permission for things that is not required from their peers.
Whenever you are seeing someone, you have to form a friendship. और आप उसे कन्वे कैसे करते हैं, आप उस चीज़ को कम्युनिकेट कैसे करते हैं, बहुत ज़रूरी है. मैं ये नहीं बोलती कि सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट सिर्फ अपने लिए होनी चाहिए. यू मस्ट हैव रिस्पेक्ट ऑल्सो फॉर द पर्सन इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. बिटवीन अ मैन एंड अ वुमन यू मस्ट हैव रिस्पेक्ट फॉर ईच अदर. द मिनट यू क्रॉस दैट लाइन ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट, then things get weird. So that has to be the bedrock of your relationship, respect.
Did you deal with any sort of disrespect ever in your life? Because there's a lot of male chauvinists. That's what we also see in our life. And how did you probably realize ये point पे कि this is wrong, this is not how it's supposed to be? Because पहले conversations नहीं होती थी वैसे.
You have to be comfortable with that truth. And if that is you and if that makes you happy, so be it. लेकिन जो बंदा आपके साथ है, अगर वो खुश नहीं है आपकी पर्सनालिटी के साथ, तो वो लंबे अरसे तक वो रिलेशनशिप चल ही नहीं सकता.
बिल्कुल.
आप कितना बदल सकती हैं?
Nobody changes.
कोई चेंज नहीं करता यार अपने प्रवृत्ति को. I just feel like we are all made inherently in a certain way and that's God's gift to us. अब मैं जब हंसती हूँ तो इतना loudly हंसती हूँ, उस चीज को बदलने की कभी किसी ने कोशिश नहीं की. एंड थैंक गॉड. और जिसने बदलने की कोशिश की मैंने उसको छोड़ दिया. I'm like, प्लीज ये एक चीज नहीं बदल सकता मेरे बारे में. And there could be certain things that maybe would, that should change. You want to work on that aspect, and if you love somebody and you feel like maybe this is something that like some people get a little egoistic about things.
Yes.
So in a relationship or even between parents and you, and if your parents are telling you something, you listen to it and you're mature enough now and you see where you can make that change. Change बुरी बात नहीं है. Change is the only constant. So I think you have to just balance it all, whether it be in a marriage, whether it be with your child. Today, see, even bringing up a child is also very different from how we used to bring them up. How we were brought up. Now that whole time has only changed. So you have to just give it a little and a little bit of understanding and love, and everything is possible.
मैंने आपका एक interview देखा था where you said that there's so much happening in my life that I do have teams to take care of different parts in my life, but when it comes to children, even though I have someone, मुझे रहना पड़ता है. I have to be there.
Of course.
How difficult does that get to balance? And even as a woman, I feel like it's the mother who holds the family even during difficult times. Then there's something going on with you or your family. How are you being the strong person? Because it's like mom टूट जाती है तो सब टूट जाएंगे.
I think we women should take pride in that, that we are called homemakers. So I am a mom first. I am a part-time professional, the way I look at it. मैं Sundays पे काम नहीं करती because जितना हो सकता है मेरे से. कुछ ऐसे दिन होते हैं, कुछ ऐसे Sundays होते हैं जहाँ पे मुझे Sunday के दिन भी काम करना पड़ता है. मेरी सबसे पहली प्रायोरिटी है मेरे बच्चे, and that's very very clear in my head. मैं say that 2 jobs I cannot delegate. One is acting, कि जाओ तुम मेरे हिस्से का काम करके आ जाओ. और माँ बनना. I can tell people around me, I can tell my husband to make sure you go on to the अभी तो सब कुछ ऐप पे आ जाता है. I have a 11-year-old son and I have a 3-year-old daughter. So the age gap is so much and both want to do different things. तो कभी-कभी तो मैं I have my moments and I'm like, oh my God, you know, how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
वो वाले moments बहुत होते हैं मेरी ज़िंदगी में. हाँ, वो guilt moment भी होता है कि यार मुझे ये नहीं take up करना चाहिए था. तो but you know, I have to give credit to my family.
Yeah.
My in-laws who are so proud of me. My mother-in-law who will tell me, बेटा तुम काम पे जाओ, मैं संभालती हूँ. So I have a mother-in-law like that. I'm so blessed. My father-in-law who's dying to watch Sukhee because I'm playing a Punjabi character and because he thinks that I really need to be on the big screen. My husband who will look after and will ask me कि मैं ये संभालता हूँ, तुम जाओ. You know, while I say कि achievements बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है मेरे लिए, लेकिन मैं वो सारी चीज़ें अचीव इसलिए कर पाती हूँ क्योंकि मेरे पास कमाल की फैमिली है और कमाल का बैकिंग है इनकी तरफ से. इनको भी श्रेय जाना चाहिए. So I'm not able to achieve all these things. So I cannot take full credit for being the glue of my family. A family is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's a family. Yes, but as a woman, you have to hold them all together and you have to accept when you go wrong.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to also sometimes be able to let go. We women are not able to let go.
That's true.
कि हमको ही सब कुछ करना है भैया, हम इधर भी करेंगे, उधर भी करेंगे, ये भी करेंगे. Like I want to know what is in my son's. You know, I get a message every day. There is a chart. Monday के दिन ये मेरे बच्चे के टिफिन में जाएगा, Tuesday के दिन ये जाएगा, Wednesday के दिन ये जाएगा, and there are 3 different menus.
Oh my God.
It rotates. So imagine for working people like me, those are things. And I'm not there at home sometimes to see whether उसने टिफिन खाया है कि नहीं. So फोटोग्राफ आएगा टिफिन का कि उसने 2 पाव खाया है और भाजी इतनी छोड़ी है. पाव भाजी. So that is how I'm a control freak. तभी तो मैं काम पे जा सकती हूँ. So these are all things. So I take credit for gluing my family together, but I can't take complete credit because I have a great family that supports me. No, and helps me in all my achievements.
I wish I get a mother-in-law like yours then.
Tathastu.
Very like.
But let me tell you, I am also a very good daughter-in-law. मैं खुद ही बोल रही हूँ. You also have to go out of your way for them. You know, you don't expect only a good mother-in-law and then you're like, you know, a little, you know, to yourself.
Yeah.
You have to. I have my mom, but I never have treated her like a mother-in-law. Yeah. So that's the truth.
Last thing, what I want to know is, it's coming from like a personal space. The one time when I was like extremely like, oh my God, was when I saw you on Dostana in Shut Up and Bounce.
Oh God.
Are you going to ever recreate that and something like that?
Babe, everybody has a great body now. Everybody. You know.
I mean, I'm sure, but ask them before, when you walked, everyone was like, look at her body, she's so fit. I wish I was like her. I swear we all were like.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a Shut Up and Bounce again, but you have to be able to reinvent.
Yeah.
I don't like doing the same thing again. It's a thing about me. If I've done it, I'll leave it there, and I want to create another benchmark now. I want to trendset with another kind of song. Yeah.
I have quick 5 questions. What's your idea to let loose? The way Sukhee lets loose and she goes out with friends for a trip. What's your idea?
I really need a holiday.
Yeah.
I need a holiday only for myself. I've never taken it.
Really? Like solo?
I've never, even with a friend.
Oh.
Like a girlfriend. I've never taken any time off for myself. I really need that holiday.
A film you wish you did in the recent times?
There are many. But I don't get into, oh, this film I should have done. जिसने किया है उसने अच्छा ही किया होगा और इसलिए मुझे अच्छा लगा है.
Besides you feel like इस इंसान के पास बहुत अच्छी positive energy है. Like someone's your vibe in the industry or whatever.
बहुत सारे हैं यार. I like this guy Ranveer Alabadia. He's not an actor, sorry.
Yeah.
If you're asking me about an actor.
But Ranveer works. He's pretty popular.
Yeah. Great.
Ranveer Alabadia. Yeah. He'll be very happy to hear this. What are you going to eat for this Sunday binge?
I don't decide. Matlab, if I'm in a place and I suddenly see something and I'll binge.
It's a thing now. We all do Sunday binge.
मैंने बीच में पूरा बंद कर दिया था.
It's the best.
Yeah, but I eat on that one day, so I don't know.
Okay, if you had to replace these girls and go for a trip, who would it be? Like from your real life, best friends.
Akanksha Agarwal now. Shamita.
Yeah.
She's my friend, and gosh, I don't have too many friends. Kusha.
Oh yeah, that would be a
Yeah,
fun
but she
trip.
is my friend, but
Yeah.
she's really entertaining.
Yeah, that would be a fun trip. What is something that you and Shamita talk about the most? Like, do you all gossip, or is it like?
Of course, we gossip as sister. She'll send me DMs when she'll see something, and then and things that we see on Insta, and then I'll be like, don't believe everything you see on Insta.
Yeah,
You know
that's
these
true.
hacks.
Yeah,
They send you these hacks.
Half
कि
of
ये
them don't
करो.
work.
They don't work. Rubbish.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, don't believe everything they say.
What is the first thing that you're going to go home and do today?
Hug my children.
Yeah.
I do that every day.
And last thing, one thing you miss about being a bachelor girl before marriage.
Waking up late.
Late matlab, your late must be 8, 9.
Yeah, no, baby. I used to sleep till 9:30 because we used to sleep
Yeah.
late also. Now my life is like I sleep at 12:30. By the time I see all the emails, finish work, see my son what has been written on the app, and then my daughter has 100 things in her play school. Also there are 100 things. By the end of it all, I'm brain dead. But I still have to wake up at 6:37 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Sleep late. Thank you so much. It was lovely talking
Thank
to you.
you.
I wish you all the very best for Sukhee, and thank you for
you.
this film because it's very relatable and a lot of mothers and women out there can relate to Sukhee.
Thank you. Please watch it and don't be scared of marriage or having or motherhood. It's a beautiful experience.
Thank you so much.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Instant Bollywood.